Hello and welcome to Favorite Rugby on Forever Sport. For today's preview, Ulster versus Connacht. It is the first quarterfinal of the 2020-2023 URC as we look to trim 8 teams down to 4. And Dwayne Vermeulen will be fronting up in the first quarterfinal. It'll be at the King's Pass Day in Cubas at 8:30 on a Friday night. We will be live. Come and join me and let's enjoy some really fun rugby. Before we look at the two teams, please do smash like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. By the way, all 4 games this weekend will be on free-to-air broadcasters, so go and check ExpressVPN down in the description. You can go and watch all 4 games using ExpressVPN. We've got guides up on the channel as well. If you go to any of the watch-alongs, they'll have the guide there as the preview there, and we've got descriptions on all the various videos. So make sure you don't miss any of the action this weekend. By getting yourself ExpressVPN and sorting yourself out. Right, let's look at the team, shall we? First up, we'll start with Ulster, who are the home side. They'll be captained by Alan O'Connor in the second row. In the front row, Rory Sutherland, Rob Herring, Jeff Tuamaga Allen will be starting. Rory Sutherland has been confirmed, and he will be leaving the team at the end of the season. Quite a few players who have been announced to be leaving the Irish side. In the second row, Alan O'Connor will be partnered with Kieran Treadwell, so it's quite a nice tie 5 there. I think Rob Herring, Rory Sutherland, your 2 standouts, but I've been quite impressed with Tuamaga Allen in the last couple of weeks. It's a very good loose trio. Dave McCann, one of my favourite players, Nick Timoney, and Dwayne Vermeulen will be rounding out that scrum. Dwayne Vermeulen's not captain. They're not quite sure how he ended up being captain. There are no 2 captains. It's just Alan O'Connor. Just a bit of an error on the graphic. But Dwayne Vermeulen will be starting, and this could be his last game for Ulster if they were to go out, because he's also been confirmed as leaving Ulster at the end of the season. John Cooney will partner Billy Burns in the half-back pairing. Jacob Stockdale, Rob Ballaku, Michael Lowry are very exciting back 3 that you don't want to give too much space to. And somebody who can operate in a lot of space as well as with no space is the marauding Stuart McCloskey. He's had an absolutely terrific season, and he's next to James Hume in a very accomplished centre pairing. Off the bench, Tom Stewart, Eric O'Sullivan, Gareth Milicinovich, Sam Carter, Geordie Murphy, Nathan Doak, Stuart Moore, Kate Gilroy will be looking to make an impact. Watch out for the likes of a Sam Carter. I quite enjoy Nathan Doak as well. Very exciting young scrum half coming through. In terms of Connacht, the men in green, a couple of Irish stars sprinkled in amongst this side. In the front row, Dennis Buckley, Dave Heffernan, and Finlay Beelum. A lot of experience in this front row. In the likes of Dennis Buckley being having played over 2 at a time. Finlay Beelum 187 caps. Dave Heffernan 180 caps. So close on, about almost 600 caps between the front 3 there. You then got Josh Murphy, Niall Murphy in the second row, and the back row is Seamus Hurley-Langton, who's still sort of getting to grips with things at Connacht, and then Conor Oliver and Cian Prendergast, a very exciting player as well. Watch out for him. So the number 8 battle should be quite a lot of fun to watch out for. The young 23-year-old number 8 will be up against Dwayne Vermeulen. So what a way to really sort of test yourself. Colin Blade will be partnering Jack Carty, will captain the side. Mac Hansen in the 11 jersey. John Porter in the 14. The immensely experienced Tiernan Halloran at fullback. And in the centres, the hard-hitting Bundy Aki next to Tom Farrell, who's also got lots of experience. It's a good Connacht side. It's a Connacht side that really likes to run with the balls at times with the opportunity arises. It'll be interesting to see what the conditions are. As we go further into sort of spring in the Northern Hemisphere, the conditions do tend to get a bit better at this time of the season, which should make for some really exciting rugby. In terms of the bench for Connacht, it is Dylan Tenny Martin, Jordan Duggan, Jack Unjia, Oisin Darling, Jared Butler with over 100 caps, Kieran Marmion, he's got well over 200 caps, Tom Daly and Byron Ralston. So a nice combination of a bit of experience as well as some youth that will make their way onto the park in the second half. Home advantage is quite important. I think that Ulster, will really fancy themselves at the King's Span after working really hard to finish in second place. They've lost just 5 games throughout the season, fewer games than the Stormers, but finished with 68 points and haven't drawn a game. So they'll be very confident about being at home. Connacht finishing in 7th place. They won 10 games, lost 8, so a bit of a good season and a bad season at the same time. The points difference was 30, so they kind of scored as many points as they kind of conceded. So I wouldn't say that, for example, they've got an attack where they're not really going out there and outscoring opponents, because they do have the tendency to leak some points. Let me know what you think is going to happen down in the comments below. As we will be live. Come and join me tomorrow evening. Please do smash like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Stephen, and I'll chat to you soon.